Thieves Tools +6.
Yep.
Wait, don't we have a dagger +1, 2 in our inventory somewhere? I sold it. Right. You can dual wield the kukri, I guess. No, you can't. Ah, exotic weapon proficiency. Right. Ugh.
Okay.
There's been 8 as a dwarf and 9 as a tiefling.
And see how it's done.
That sounds like fun. Not. Yeah, I do remember when I was playing Neverwinter Nights on my own, long ago, I made a duo thief, and he leveled up so slow, and I kind of also forgot to give him lots of int. So I was actually using my mage to cross-level lockpicking, so I could actually pick some locks, because my thief wasn't able to do it. Whoopsie daisy. But do Dwarf really have so many high benefits? I mean, that warrant -2 levels, sorta? Did you just drink the cat's grace potion, you fucking asshole? Eldritch Blast. It's Warlock. I could have played a Hellfire Warlock here. I should have called him Samuel.
Give me a moment.
Sneak attack. Twist marker on them. Hey, that's the powerful twist ability. Hellish Rebuke. Oh god, that all sounds like fun. Warlock again. Let's see what the Tiefling has. The Tiefling has Racial Spell Darkness. That's it. Everyone happy now! They can cast Darkness. There's a corpse over there. That sounds inviting. $93 gold pieces. Holy shit, that's a lot. Well, considering we already have, let me check, 3,000 gold pieces. Nah, it's not so much. Marshal Cormac. Galen tells me what you did for him. Glad you managed to keep him in one piece. You look familiar, not a harbor man by any chance, are you? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Harbor men are hard to miss once you've met one, and I've had plenty being from West Harbor myself. Cormac! Ah, they did mention him. He's like the dude that managed all 4 thingies. I'm Cormac. City Watch, Marshal of Neverwinter City. You wouldn't have heard of me, a City Watchman is hardly a glamorous profession. Cormac? You're famous in West Harbor, so they say. Ha! I don't know about famous. West Harbor's a small village though, so I'm not surprised you know of me. Wait a moment. I recognize you. Dagon's foster child. Imagine running into you here. How's the old man nowadays? Nothing much has changed about him. Still keeps to himself, does he? Ah, the death of his wife really hit him hard. Changed him a great deal. He seems to have done a good job raising you, so tell me, what are you doing so far away from West Harbor? Just out to see the world. Ah, he's from West Harbor. Sent me to Neverwinter on a task. You'll be making a stop at Highcliff then. Be careful. From what I've been hearing from the refugees, bandits own the roads now. Why are you here? Well, mainly to make sure Galen got here safely. He may be crazy and greedy, but he's still a friend. I would also heard rumors about that the garrison here had stopped its patrols. Figured I would look into it while I was down here. And of course it turns out the rumors were true. No patrols, meaning the roads are crawling with bandits and worse now. West Harbor itself came under attack recently. By the gods, I knew it. I told Velis that he was putting the village at risk, but he wouldn't listen. Who's Velis? Temporary commander here at Fort Locke. For the sake of the North, I hope he's just that. Temporary. The people rely on these troops for safety. Refugees are starting to trickle in because the surrounding areas got more dangerous. Maybe you can get some sense into that sick skull of his. Once he hears that West Harbor came under attack, he may change his mind. I'll see what I can do. Thank you again for helping Galen out. He probably would have got into trouble with or without the patrols. It was good to see you. Hopefully you can win Velis over and get back to Neverwinter sooner rather than later. Hi Galen. Why don't you just wish the survey? Show me what you have to say. Finally I can sell stuff. Oh, let's buy Boots of Hardiness +1 and get rid of all of my money at once. That sounds like a great idea. Not. Copper wings, copper wing, the normal scimitar. I'm fairly certain I don't need torches. Just drop them. I mean, I have Lysander's chalice for unlimited light. Sell the malachite, the alexandrite. I keep the ale. I'm a dwarf. I'm not randomly selling stuff. Oh, I give the Barkskin potion or not. Glows of concentration. Oh, okay. The options. Oh god. Character mode, click to move, strategy mode, exploration mode. Move cursor will highlight everything. Rear options, strategy mode. Ah, that's the different modes. Wait a second. Gameplay and audio. Level of violence full. Ah, there we go. Wonderful. Thanks, Elt. That saved about 5 hours from this Let's Play. Just of me clicking on this yes button. Show me what you have to say. Okay. What is this? Concentration +3. Well, you have for some reason concentration, so it seems to be important, so you can get this. I keep this, I keep this. I saw the cookery. Why not? Healer's kit +3. Sort everything. You can have all the thief tools. We don't need a fire garter. We keep this. Glows of swordplay. Parry +3. Told us something by accident. Cloak of protection versus evil. Races of archery. You have some pretty swanky stuff there, I have to admit. Ale! Ring of resistance +1. Minor acid splash trap kick. Yeah, I'm not fooling around with traps. What are Boots of Hardiness exactly? Constitution +1 and +1 AC. That is... wow. No wonder that was 3000 gold. So this refugee here is kinda spazzing out. Okay. Lieutenant Valis something one also. Let's talk with Valis. Ah, stranger in Fort Locke. If there's something you want, be quick about it. I have a garrison to run. If I were you, I would watch the tone of yours. Are you the commander here? I am, and let me tell you, with Fort Locke being the way it is nowadays, it's a good thing. These soldiers need military discipline, And by the gods, that's what they will get. Oh, he didn't. I checked his weapons. I hear you filling in till the commander returns. Where is he? Filling in? That full ton allowed this place to fall apart. I've spent every waking moment bringing order back to the garrison. He's been missing too long anyhow. Probably met the same fate as the other patrols we've lost. I've already sent news to Neverwinter of his loss. It's merely a formality before I officially charge him of this garrison. Wouldn't I want to prove of your commander's death before promoting you? True, I hadn't thought about that, but I can't spare the man for an investigation. 3 patrols already lost, refugees trickling in, and with discipline in a shambles, we'd be hard-pressed to hold this fort with what we have. What if I were to handle this for you? You, a civilian? Hid on the upper shelf. Helping a military garrison with an investigation? Why? I want you to resume the patrols. Absolutely not. I know what happened to the others. I'm not risking any more men. And I expect to be well paid for this. So you're a mercenary. Commander 10 was quite willing to work with your kind. Given the shortage of men here at the fort, I see no alternative. Very well. How much do you seek for your employment? I'll do this for 200 gold. A steep price, but acceptable. Just be sure your results justify the payment. Where should I begin looking? All 3 patrols were lost east of here. We've never had any reports of trouble there in the past few seasons, so what happened to them is a mystery. There's really nothing there except for the plains and an old graveyard. Of course, it is at the edge of the mare, so anything could have wandered in from the swamp. Anything else I should know? Nothing of note. As I said, we've never had any trouble from the east before. Now you'd best be going. I have more important matters to attend to. I hope you won't disappoint me. Well, to the east. World map, world map. Let's go. Oh, wait, is there anything for lock? Soldier, soldier, soldier. Stuff, soldiers, Litza. Hi, Litza. Well met, traveler. Have you come to Fort Lock to take refuge with the rest of us? It's getting crowded, but I think we can make some extra room if you are in need. What made you come here? Some have fled the mare, what with lizard folk and other beasts moving north. Some of the smaller settlements have already been overrun. Others fled the plains to escape the banditry out there. Without regular patrols, the region has become too dangerous to live in. There were a few who fled the high cliff, others to Neverwinter. Still, most of us consider this area our home and would like to return when things settle down. You mentioned bandits. They are a fact of life out here, but these bandits have become bolder with the lack of regular patrols. They are not taking prisoners and demanding ransom. My own husband is among the ones taken. Is there anything I can do to help? You would be willing to help us? Thank the gods! Bless you for your kindness. No one knows where the camp might be, but if there's anything you could do to free our loved ones, we would be eternally grateful. I think I have to ask Zelda. So, chaotic and lawful only means how I am abiding the law, I guess. So if I tell them, make sure there's a reward waiting for me, that makes me more evil instead of more chaotic, or? I think that's it. It's always a little bit iffy. Let's see what I can do. You know, I think I know where these patrols might be. I saw a large camp on the way to Fort Lock. If it's the bandit camp, who knows how much gold they have stashed there. Can you mark where the bandit camp is? Of course. They may have some ill-gotten gains we help ourselves to. Chaotic, fuck the law, lawful, abide the law. Okay. I'm always confused how it can be like a lawful evil character. Oh, I abide the law, but I am a total jerk. What? Well, I guess you don't randomly kill people, you just make sure that people you could save don't get saved? By law still, somehow? It's not easy. I do remember, I do know why I'm always playing a lawful stupid paladin. It's easier to play that way. But unless you have someone like Zelt maybe as a DM.